Hello friends, in today's lecture we learn about the bubble sort. Here, as I explained earlier, there is one class in which data member and member functions are taken. Data members are one array and one variable, array of size 10, and the member functions are get, sort and put. Here in the get function we take a array from the user, which is the unsorted array, as the input, and sort function sorts that array according to the bubble sort, and put function will display the output of the function. Here one by one I will explain functions. Here is the syntax of the function for declaring the function outside of the class: return type, name of the class, scope resolution operator, and the name of the method. In the get function we take a number of element of the array from the user. After taking the elements, we should take the actual elements of that array. For taking the element we need one for loop. That for loop must be run from 1 to n. N means the number of elements of the array. Means if user entered 5, then you need to enter the 5 elements as a array elements. If user entered 3, then you need to enter the 3 element. After executing the get function, now the sort function will be executing. This is the actual function in which the algorithm of bubble sort is executed. Here, according to the algorithm, 2 for loop are to be taken. This one for loop is the for loop for the passes taken place into the algorithm, and this for loop is taken for the comparison between the adjacent element. In the second for loop, one condition should be remember, that is that for loop is run from 1 to n minus I. Means if you saw the previous video of bubble sort, then you can understand why we taken here n minus I. As the passes happens, after the end of the each pass, one sorted element is go its appropriate position. That's why we need to sort that element. We did not need to sort that element again. That's why here I take the n minus I. In the second for loop, one if condition is taken for comparing the adjacent element, and if the first element is greater than the second element, then the swapping would be occur. And the code of swapping is that one temporary variable should be taken in which the value of first variable is stored. Then in the first variable the value of second variable is stored, and in the second variable the value of the temporary variable is stored. In this way swapping is occurs. And after the sorting, you need to display the element of the array, and for displaying the element again you need one for loop, and in that for loop again 1 to n executions are occurs, and after the ending of that for loop you displayed the sorted elements. And finally you should declare a main function there. In the main function you need to create an object first, and after creating the object you need to call all the 3 member function one by one. First b.get, b.sort and b.put. That's all.
मुझे तुमसे कुछ बात करनी है। कुछ नहीं, वो लड़की ये सोचकर पिताजी ने ये घर तुम्हारे नाम किया था ना, अब बड़े भैया ने ये घर किसी और को दे दिया। तुम्हें रजिस्ट्रेशन ऑफिस में आकर साइन करनी होगी।
इसमें क्या है भैया? ये बात आप पेपर रेडी कर लीजिए, जहाँ मैं काम कर रहा हूँ मैं कर दूँगा।